Yeah, well, the rhetoric has already been extremely high in the immediate aftermath of this shooting. Kristi Noem, the Secretary of Homeland Security, called this woman, the 37-year-old U.S. citizen Renee Nicole Good, a mother of three, called her a domestic terrorist, saying she was engaging in domestic terrorism. She's also been labelled a deranged leftist by the Vice President J.D. Vance, who will be talking to the media at a press conference at 1 p.m. local time here, but we're also in the aftermath learning more about the investigation that's going on into that killing just 24 hours ago. Now, the Minnesota Bureau of Criminal Apprehension was investigating this killing alongside the FBI, but that local investigating unit was later told by the FBI that the U.S. Attorney's Office had changed its mind and reversed course, and that the FBI would no longer be sharing evidence, interviews, or case materials with the local investigators. So the FBI effectively freezing out local investigators from this ongoing investigation. Now, the BCA Force Investigations Unit, which was the team that was overseeing this, was created in 2020 by Minnesota legislature to provide an independent, consistent and trusted mechanism for investigating use of force incidents involving law enforcement officers. That's from their website. And it's likely the government here is going to argue that the involvement of a federal agent from ICE places the case under federal jurisdiction, and that is why they will be the ones to investigate it solely. But we have heard from Minnesota's Attorney General, who was just on CNN recently, who said that he was horrified by the FBI's decision to bring it under a federal purview, and that he would be trying to get the FBI and the U.S. Attorney's Office to reverse course on that. He also, though, interestingly said that he'd seen evidence that warrants further investigation and maybe even sufficient evidence to hand over to prosecutors. Now, he said some of the material that has convinced him of that hasn't yet been made public. So this investigation still, of course, very much in the early stages, but now being placed under the purview of the FBI.